Apparently, I am live. I'm trying to finish something I started, and I am new to this digital art. And yeah, hope that everyone is well, whoever is joining the live now. If there's going to be anybody, I'm just gonna focus on my screen. I was just trying to have an angle where you can see, but let me see. Maybe I can do like this. The story test. And also, I just wanted to share my frustration, and maybe you can relate. Maybe I'm gonna lower a little bit. Make sure it's not too loud so you guys can hear me. The frustration of, you're trying to accomplish something, and then you insist even though you know it's not the right time. So then you lose energy. I'm actually shaking. I cannot hold the iPad. So for example, I'm just going to turn and say hi so you don't think I'm impolite. Just quick second. Hey. So I love dancing, right? So I really love dancing. And I was like, okay, I'm going to record. Oh, I'm still shaking. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot about digital. You can turn everything. You can turn everything. It's like opening up a new world. Okay, so let me see what I'm working with so far. And then it's called Avoid Not Feeling in My Heart. Okay, so apparently this is a representation of me not feeling my heart. So I have sessions with somebody that's helping me. You can just call it therapy to make it simple. It's a form of therapy. And then sometimes it's telling me to draw things, things that I cannot represent with my words, right? And then we talk about it. So, no, this one is the smoothing. And this one is the size. Hi, whoever is here. And basically, I just want to recommend. Wait, why is my pen not responding? I guess it's just technology. It's just technology today that doesn't want to collaborate with me. Let's see. Oh, I am on the wrong one. Okay, so I am using. Oh, wow. There's a major delay. Wow. Let me try this again. Hello. Fly, eagles, fly. Ah! Oh my god, now my tripod is sinking. Wow, this is very interesting. I guess the idea of me. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming to my live that I totally improvise, and I think technology is not on my side. No, I cannot do it with the delay. So what I learned is that I'm not gonna insist. And then I'm gonna stop the music. And I guess I'll have to turn the camera because you know what? Let's see. If I cannot work on this art right now, that means it's not the right moment. You cannot really fight with technology. You cannot. And then what I was saying was I was doing a representation of not feeling what's going on in my heart. And sometimes words don't speak. So dribble really works, and I still want to finish. So there's always something about not finishing. But I'm new to this digital art. Yes. Hello, Irma Camargo. Thank you. Apparently, I have to stop. I was on the flow, but I think it's because I know I have to leave for my other work, my other job. So, therefore, it's not allowing me to fully relax. But still, I decided to do this because it's getting me out of my comfort zone. And hi, Irma Camargo. And since the technology is not cooperating with me, I guess I have to turn the camera. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Okay. It's just not working. The dancing did not work. It was just not the right time to do certain things. I appreciate your patience. I guess this is what it's called live. Okay. Oh. Are you guys real or are you like robots or something? Whew. Okay, we got it. We got the map up. And what's this for? Okay. You got a retouch button. That put me a little makeup on me. Whew. Okay, so I just know that there's a gift in going into doing things that are very uncomfortable. So I usually need time. Oh, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I usually need time to get comfortable. But I was just fighting with technology. I was fighting with trying to dance and record reels right now because I feel like I haven't been very productive towards the things that I like to do or I love to do. I think for me it's probably difficult to sink in what I have in my mind into reality. And oh, thank you. You subscribed to me. Oh, that's so sweet. Really appreciate you. And what was I saying? Yeah, to combine what I have in mind into reality, but also having a prompt to focus on one thing. Do you have this issue? Maybe if you're here, you're dealing with the same thing. Thank you, Honey Melon. I appreciate it. I'm so happy you can hear me. So, my friend is here. My boo. What do you mean? Oh, because I look gorgeous? Oh, stop it, Mama. Thank you. I was trying to film reels, but you know what? Sometimes we need to talk about the struggles. I was like, okay, I haven't posted a reel in a while. I was consistent, and then I slide back into the other side. I'm implementing so many different habits. And it's easy to actually to implement habits depending on the level of discomfort. So like, for example, working out. Nice try. No, we're not talking about Didi. You know what? Don't hurt me with that. Guys, I don't want to hear about the Didi story. But since we're on a Didi level, and Jeanette wants to talk about Didi, years ago, when I used to live in Tenafly, in Jersey, I was driving by Didi's house. Now you got your Didi story. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to know what happened, or what condition happened, or how, or why, and how, you got to pay. No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Okay, I just don't want to talk about Didi, and basically Jeanette needs a Didi friend, and it's not going to be me. Did you go to a freak off? I don't know what that means. That means like a freestyle? Yeah. I was trying to do art. I don't know. You just joined. Oh, no. You got to pay. If you want to have the information, this is exclusive content. And I'm not making this up. This is actually real. But yeah, it's a freak off because it's a smorgasbord because I'm going in one direction, the other direction. Anyway, so I was talking about the struggles of staying consistent for the things that makes me the most uncomfortable. So it's like I implemented different habits. I'm so proud of myself. I was like, yay. I'm finally doing the workout that I'm doing, just staying consistent. But then I realized, wait a minute. It's a form of discomfort that, okay, yes, I feel on my body, but I feel like I nailed that part. But being able to be on social media, it's very, 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 very tough. Once I start speaking, I'm okay. Sometimes with the dancing, I have moments of like inspiration and everything, but I was like, okay, at least I need to go live. So then you're authentic, you cannot hide, you cannot put a mask, and just getting comfortable until you get comfortable. And that's not my first time doing that, but yeah, I want to say once we there's something beautiful and it's hard. I mean, I can get out of my comfort zone with working out and push myself, but it's not the same thing. Like posting a reel, like putting the voices in my head that's like, okay, caring about what people think and just caring about your heart and just let go of perfection. You know, the perfectionism is the worst. Because, for example, like I wanted to do a dance on the specific part of the song and I go to Instagram or I don't know, TikTok, and then I cannot select this part of the song and it's just like frustrating. But anyway, let's do a live for people every Sunday at noon. Yeah, we talked about that. By the way, my tripod is like this, but we're gonna let go of perfection. Yeah, you know, we used to go live with Jeanette all the time, and it will take me. Sometimes we go live for what, 2 hours, or if how long does our lives lasted, Jeanette? Or maybe 2 hours. It would take me maybe a good 30 minutes to finally feel, okay, you know what? I survived this. Like, I feel my heart. I feel, you know, many things. And I realized that all those thoughts is just me against me. Because I don't know what you're thinking about. So what you're thinking about, this is like what I'm thinking about myself. And everybody's thinking of themselves anyway, pretty much. So, yeah, over 2 hours. So it will take me like, I don't know, 40 minutes. Even Jeanette can talk about the shift. And thank you for being here, boo. So this is a reminder. I don't know where this is going, but this is a reminder that where it's very uncomfortable, this is where we need to go. Period. Point blanc. You know? Yeah, you know? Jeanette, we did this quote. And we said the only person holding yourself is you. It's you. It's you. Tomorrow we're probably going to film some quote and post one because I know it's been a long time. And we have multiple excuses. But yeah, we are our worst enemy and best friends. So at the end of the day, it has to do with really learning the relationship you have with yourself, but I want to say with yourselves, because there's not only one in inside. Yes, maybe it's represented with a suit, and this is why when you say, there's a part of me that wants to go, but there's a part of me that does not. Yes, you have part of yourself. You have the part of you that's a child, a parent, a teacher, a lover, a cook, whatever. We have different parts, and I feel like key to have a good relationship with yourselves is to, one, making sure you fulfill your needs, but the needs of all yourselves. So for example, if you have, it's not if you have a childhood self. That part of yourself that wants to play, let her play. Okay, so we need to give them their needs. We need to make them aware because they're here, they exist, and we cannot just suppress. It's like we have to give time to all the parts. Am I making sense? But It's okay. I'm making sense in my head. It doesn't, that's what matters, right? Yeah. So we have that. And I'm going to try to keep my eyes on the camera, but I'm in my la-di-da land. So, yes, number one, you have to fulfill your needs of all your parts. Be aware of what they are. Don't be ashamed. They are you. They're part of you. Like the stuff you want to do in private or whatever, that's you. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes there's many things we love, but then we feel ashamed to share with people. Go do it somewhere else. I don't care. The needs, and then for your parts, so we need to have them aware and give them space and room to exist. Just give room, give room. Even if it sounds crazy, it's still like a part of you. The part that people says, that's so weird, you like to do that, or doesn't matter, that's you. You is the totality of you. And another thing is I want to add with our parts is that sometimes you're aware about one parts of yourself, but this part is not even aware it exists, because sometimes they just go and then take over completely. And the key, okay, where I'm going with this is that you want harmony within yourself. Because for example, maybe that's like gonna be a good example, and I'm gonna go because oh no, I have to leave. You cannot, how can I explain this? You cannot bulldoze the other part, meaning that some of the parts, they're taking more room, and maybe there's a part of you that wants to lose weight, for example, and then another part that's actually bigger, that thinks that if I lose weight, I'm not gonna be safe. And therefore, you're not manifesting it into your reality, right? You're not manifesting it because you're in conflict with those parts of yourselves. You might be ignoring them. You might be not even being aware. And sometimes we spend time studying and watching things like DDs. Meanwhile, we should be spending time working on ourselves. I mean, I'm not saying that to you. I just wanted to do that because I think you're the only one live, if you're still here. Yeah, just now when I'm went on, I don't know if it stops the live. I guess it's still here. I'm gonna end it here. And if you have questions, maybe you can add it on the comments. Can we add comments after live? I'm gonna find out. And I'm gonna try to pop later on tonight. Once my light's gonna be on, the map is going to be on. And yeah, that was a total live that has no direction, no planification, and it's okay. I think somebody needs to hear this today. But as everyone on my video, at the end of the day, just know that you are enough. You are enough the way you are. Make sure that you start this self-love journey with yourselves and explore the depth of yourselves. Because you are beautiful the way you are, and you are enough. Thank you for watching if you came until the end of this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, it's time. I mean, I always say that, but anyway, I love you guys, and I wish you a great rest of your day. Lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now, how do we end it? Oh yeah, here maybe. What's this? Start a poll and a Q&A. Wow, we can do that? Technology is just amazing. Let's connect. Bye, honey melon. I love the name. Ciao. Thank you for watching.